everybody. We're here with friend and celebrity trainer Mike Ryan. So Mike, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hey guys, everyone Experian. I'm excited to be here. Michelle, I've been working with Michelle for a number of years, and she told me about what's going on, and I'm so super happy to be a part of this whole challenge. And so briefly about me, I'm just your quintessential gym rat. I've been in the fitness industry, boy, since I can remember. Probably since over 30 plus years, maybe even longer. Actually, I'm 54, so I'm an old goat, but I keep training hard every day. So I used to run Gold's Gym, which is the Mecca bodybuilding, probably the most famous gym in the world. I've been a celebrity trainer. I worked for guys like The Rock. So I traveled with him. He's hardcore. I was lucky enough to be on Fight Club. I don't know if you guys remember that movie where everyone just kind of beat the heck out of each other. So I have a pretty cool resume. I traveled the world with some pretty neat guys. I lived in other countries traveling. I lived in India. I worked in Bollywood. So got a pretty extensive resume. So I think I can work with you guys fairly easily.
Yeah, he's been kicking my butt for the last few years.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you helping us out here during this whole coronavirus thing.
Sure. I look forward to it. It's all about challenges. What we're here to do is challenge ourselves to be better in the work, to better family, better relationships, everything. And it starts, I honestly believe it starts with your fitness. And that's one good thing about, this whole virus. This is my little take on this whole virus. It's a debilitating virus. It attacks the elderly, and it attacks the people who are just unhealthy. So one of the big things to do is safeguard your body, fortify your body, make your body a fortress. So any disease, any imperfections, immune system can be so strong, it's going to be next. And we can do it. But I'm here to work with you guys because of Michelle. She told me about, what everyone's going through, especially everyone experienced, just kind of stuck at their desk. So we're going to do a variety of exercise, just basically get the body movement, get blood flowing, get get the muscles start activating, and get you more active. You're going to have a better conscious, thereby you're going to be smarter at the job, and also more movement so you can burn fat. You just don't want to be stagnant and stationary. So I'm going to have, basically Michelle's going to demonstrate a typical worker. And a lot of you guys are at your desk all day long. So if you can, there's going to be a number of recommendations we'd like to make throughout the day. And one of the things would probably be to get rid of your chair and invest in an exercise ball. Amazon, any sporting goods store, they're super unaffordable, and they all come with their own pump. So what you want to do is, one of the first things everyone wants to start training is their core. You want to have a strong core. So if you're at your keyboard, you're going to get rid of your chair. So you're going to sit on your core, sit on the ball, and you work your core. It's all about posture. So when we first engage in an exercise routine, we want to just have great, excellent posture. Posture elongates the body, elongates the muscles, and allows for better circulation. So with Michelle, she's going to sit up proper, back straight, no slouching. We have no slouches at Experian, right? So everything is, we're going to be standing, we're going to be sitting on the ball and working. So hypothetically, you're working away at the computer, but it's all posture. What I'm challenging you guys to do, because everyone loves challenges, and she told me you guys are a pretty aggressive and competitive bunch, so we're going to challenge ourselves. Every 30 minutes, you're going to step off your ball, and you're going to give me 10 push-ups. So she will just demonstrate what you can do as a, variety. You want to go at your own strength level. This is not male or female oriented based. It's just your strength and expertise level.
We'll do the two different types?
Yeah, we'll do a whole variety of different types.
Okay.
So if you're new at this, Michelle's this is the new female. On her knees, drop it down, drive it up, trying to keep your back a little straighter. Perfect. Good, we're gonna go for 10. Drop it down, drive it up, 3. So you're working, you're breaking up your day, you're getting a little more increase of blood, and you're exercising. Remember to breathe. Rule of thumb for breathing, you inhale, you exhale on exertion. So exhale on exertion. So she's breathing in, exhale on exertion. The essence of breathing. So she's doing 10 reps. Now for all you, more competitive, more advanced women and men, there's a variety of different push-ups. I can show you.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you. No, I'm going to let you do those.
So there's a number of things. So hypothetically, if you want to put your feet up on your desk, or since you're home, you can put them on the coffee table or desk or something. This is a little more advanced. You not only you're pushing your weight, but you're pushing against gravity more, and all your weight it's all going down. So it's going to be a little tougher push. So you can drive it down, bring it up, drive it down. Same thing, breathe in, exhale and exertion, exhale and exertion. So you go for like 10. Again, if you guys are more advanced and really want to push yourself, go to 20. And you're going to be doing these throughout the day, so this is just the beginning. And also there's a variety of other moves you can do, especially,
Let me get back down.
yeah. So for beginners, you really want to focus on your arms. So one of the good things we do is called the diamond push-up. So you're gonna make like a little diamond in front, but put it back here so it's under your chest. You're gonna drop it down and push up. Very challenging move. But if you can see, look at Michelle, the triceps are popping. Strong, way to go. That's 3. 4, get what you can, get what you can. Nice, how to work. Super challenging exercise for all you guys out there.
And you can still do this kneeling if certain people can't do it. The
Right.
regular push-ups, you can do it kneeling, which makes it slightly easier.
Of course, absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
Again, you do want to go at your own level. So if the guys are out there, the ladies out there, they're pretty competitive, you want to really push it, get that triangle, drop it down, push it up, drop it down, push it up, drop it down, push it up. And I'm not doing any one-handed Rocky push-ups. So now we're back on our ball. So you're back on the ball. That took probably 10, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, minute, 2 minutes. One of the things you guys want to do is have water. Have water, like a nice big jug of water at your desk at all day long. So you are sipping water all day. Be a water hound. Water is crucial. The more water you drink, the more toxins you bleed out of your body, the more fat releases from the storage cells. So drink plenty of water, please. So we're working, typing away. 30 minutes later, let's break off and do some abs.
Okay.
So since you're already on a ball, let's do some crunches on a ball. Very simple. Kick your feet out a little further so you get a good balance. How you want to squeeze up, you don't want to put your hands behind your head and snap your head forward. You can leave your hands behind your head and just kind of guide your head up, but you want to keep your chin up. So the motion it's a condensed motion, it's a short motion. What you're doing basically is you're just flexing your abs to elevate your torso. Perfect. See, there's no strain. She's not jamming her head down, nothing. It's nice and easy. Breathing up, coming down. Breathing up, coming down. And Michelle's got some abs, so those are super tight. There you go. Nice. Just go for a 10 to 15. Again, whatever your fitness level is. If you can do 25, bang out 25. Because that means throughout the day, an 8-hour work day, you can be doing, what, 300 crunches, which is super impressive.
Yeah.
Good. And then, as an experienced or advanced movement, you can also do like assortment of crunches that you twist it over, twist it over, twist it over, twist it over. And another good one is on the ground. Yeah, absolutely. This is a really good advanced movement. I think you've done it before.
I know.
You're gonna hand the ball to your feet, spread your legs, hands over your head, bring it down first, meet up in the middle, hand off, bring the ball all the way back, drop your feet, bring them up, hand off. And that's 1. Bring them up, hand off, bring it down, squeeze it, bring it up, drop it down. Perfect, hands behind your head though. So you're meeting at your feet, good, nice. You're gonna go 2 more. Connect, catch, here we go, down. 1 more, bring it in, catch, drop, bring it up, catch, drop. These are some amazing ab core workouts that really work they work everything for abs, serratus, intercostals, lower back. Pretty challenging too, huh?
It's the first time we've ever done it.
Yeah, good for you. Now let's get some water.
I never
Face.
drink enough water.
Yes, water is so crucial. Everything is crucial, especially when you guys are training. You're engaging in an exercise now, a whole exercise regime. So make sure you're eating properly. And by eating properly, you guys do not skip breakfast. Breakfast is crucial. In every meal, here's a quick rule of thumb. Every meal you want to have protein, minimal carbohydrates, and some fats, some good fats.
What would be good fats? Avocados?
Avocados, nuts are an amazing fat. Almonds, pecans, try and get everything unsalted, of course. Great source of fat. Avocados,
Olive oil and
olive
cooking?
oil, sure, yeah,
Yep.
absolutely, yep. Yeah. All right, so
Good.
we're back on the ball.
Again.
Back on the ball. Typing away. Dun, dun, dun. Looking all cute and sexy. All right.
Looking
All
at
set.
resumes.
Bring that resume.
Pipelining away.
All right, now say it's been an hour. What do you think? Time to take a break and get a little
Yep.
exercise in. Okay, so let's kick away the ball.
Okay.
So right now we did a series of upper movements. We did push-ups, a variety, all for chest, shoulders, arms. Then we did a good core to work our abs. So let's work a little legs,
Okay.
especially, I know all the women out there, they want to have the booty. So basically do, simple thing is just basic squats. Keep your back straight, your chest up, drop it up. Drop it down, and bring it up. Just a basic, simple squatting motion. No weight, just to get used to it. Now for the more advanced, one of the things you guys will probably want to incorporate, and the best thing to do is to get a series of bands.
I think
You can
this
get-
is the type one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is yours. No, you
Yeah.
can just start with your bands first.
Okay.
You can do bands. You can do those are hip circles. We'll get into. There's so many more tricks that we'll show as we progress. But for right now, you want to just learn a little basic squats. And if you want to get some little weight behind you, simple bands. You just hold it up, step it over, and you're just going to drop. Get a little resistance. Actually, you might as well do it. So Michelle will explain, demonstrate. Basic squat. Take your feet out a little wider. A little wider. Back straight. Drop it down. Come on up. Breathe. Perfect. Good. So this all these bands they correlate to weight increments, and this is probably about an extra 15 pounds. So she's doing body weight plus 15 pounds. So for her, that's 30 pounds. Yeah. So good. Perfect. Keep your back straight, chest up, drop the butt. Drive it up. Nice. Perfect. So this again, you're engaging your core, but your primary focus is your lower extremities. You're working the glutes, you're working your hamstrings, you're working your quads, working your calves.
So, how many sets should we do, and how many should be in a set? Would you say
Okay.
for beginners, intermediate,
Yeah, so
advanced?
rule of thumb, everyone should be doing at least 4 sets. Everyone, beginners, immediate, advanced. Advanced can go 5, 6, even up to 7 sets if they want, depending on their strength levels, of course. Rep schemes. For our rep schemes is every set you want to do a certain number of reps. So for your first set, you want to do for the first 4 sets for the intermediate and beginners, usually like 10 to 15 reps. For advanced, if you guys just really want to tear it up, you can go up to, depending, of course, the weight. And if that was too light, you get an extra rope, but you know what I mean? Go 15, 20, 25 reps. Really engage the muscle. Really work it. Have some fun with it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do another one. Why not,
All
right?
right. Let's go for it.
Yeah. So this would be her second set. I'm going to go for 12 reps. Strap it up, drop it down, posture. Drive it up. Good. Nice. 2. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Engage in the core. Couple of rule of thumbs. You always want to keep your back straight. Keep your chest up. Throw your butt out. Drop it down and come on up. Way to go. Hey, Mike. Good night. We're outside, so people are just yelling at us. Awesome. Looking good, Michelle. Looking good. So, all you guys at home, it'd be fun to challenge your co-workers too. And I mean, if you guys doing Zoom every day, be like, hey, have you guys changed it? Have you done your push-ups yet? Have you done your squats yet? Have you done your core? Did you do your
Team
crunches?
Brady against Team Erica.
Oh, really? Is that what it is?
Could be. The 2 directors, Chris and Erica's team, could go against one another.
And there we go. The gauntlet has been dropped. You have to sign in. You have to. All your workouts have to be monitored, or they have to be filmed, so there'd be verification. So.
And
just
maybe
tell them-
doing my filming.
Yes, right on. That's good. That's a good challenge. And what does the winners get?
Oh gosh, we'll have to think of something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good deal.
think of something fun.
All right.
All right.
So let's. So basically, this is throughout the day. So throughout the day, if you do some squats, you do some push-ups, you do some crunches, you're really gonna, you're gonna engage the muscles. You're gonna get the body working. You get the blood flowing. And one of the good things is it's gonna break up the monotony of the day, and you guys aren't just gonna be so stir crazy because everyone is just cooped up. I mean, we're fortunate enough to be out here in the sun, even though we are on lockdown. But it's kind of better to be here than in
Chicago, where you guys are getting snow.
Where it's snowing. Sorry to say. All right.
All right, what are we gonna do?
I guess we should have a little talk now about nutrition.
Yeah.
The benefits. You can just sit and pretend
Perfect.
you're working at your desk, or you
Want
can
my
actually,
water?
yeah, or actually you can tell about what you're doing because you're probably the model employee there.
Yeah. So in the morning before I work out, I just do a very small breakfast because it upsets my stomach if I do before
Sure.
I work out. So.
Well, one of the things by small, nothing bigger than the size of the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
That's so sufficient. Rule of thumb: Anything bigger than the size of you, nothing bigger than the size of the palm of your hand, that's fine.
Whether it's a protein bar or
Perfect.
something like that.
Yeah.
But when I get back from training with Mike or on my own, I do a protein shake. I'll do either oatmeal with peanut butter and maybe a protein scoop in there if I'm on a run. Sometimes I'll do Cheerios with some fat-free milk and some berries. I don't like eggs, so I know you're a big egg person, so you do eggs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I always do a protein shake after finishing up my workout and very shortly afterwards, because I know if you don't get proteins
Right.
into the body, the body can start eating up the muscle.
Right, you have a window of opportunity to properly feed the nutrients in your body. So feed your body. And one of the things, you guys, if you're training, do not skip meals. You'd be like, oh, I've been home all day, I don't want to eat. You have to eat to be lean. And I don't mean exorbitant amount, just what Michelle says. Just small meals throughout the day. Constantly feed, because your body's craving it.
Yep.
So, pretty good? Good start, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got up, we're working throughout the day, and every 30 minutes we're taking a little break. We're doing push-ups, we're doing some core work, we're doing some leg work, which is fantastic. Getting the blood going, we're engaging the muscles, we're feeling good. But one of the things you really want to do to burn fat more efficiently is do some cardiovascular exercise. So if you have a treadmill, stationary bicycle, or if you even have the ability to run outside, God bless you, do it. I highly recommend you wear a Fitbit.
Or the Apple Watch.
The Apple Watch, something that really, it's going to give you a good readout of your heart rate. And you can also, there's best ways to Google what your heart rate is. There's a formula, it's 220 minus your age times whatever percentage you want to train at. And for me, I like to train at 80%, but you guys should probably train around 70, 75%. So it's 220 minus your age times 0.75. And you're going to get a number. And that number, you add 5 and you minus 5. So hypothetically, if your number is 130, you train at between 135 to 125. So it's a good range. And when you're burning fat in your target heart range, especially for guys, it doesn't burn muscle. So that's a big component, because it's so hard to put on muscle, we don't lose it. And if you're going too low, you're basically wasting your time. We're not out here for recreational walks. This is exercise. We really want you to engage the muscles, break a sweat, and burn that fat. So if you guys if you have the treadmill, like I said, the treadmill, the bicycle, fantastic. You're way ahead of the curve. For everyone else, I don't even have that stuff. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna beat up Michelle right now.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Step off your desk. So a couple of things to do, and you probably see people talk about these things. They're called burpees. They're miserable. Definitely they're miserable. It's an exercise that you're gonna do 10 to 15, and it's gonna really get your heart rate accelerated. Then you take a good minute off, and you try another 10 to 15 more. So, quick example of what it is. You drop down, push up, come up, jump. Drop down, push up, come up, jump. So they're super challenging. So here we go.
Oh, I am the least coordinated
That's
person.
okay. So you can do it, but you're a great example. So you drop down, push up, hop up, feet up, jump. 1, perfect. Hop down, drop down, push up. 2, good. Let's go for 10. Boom. Nice. One thing about Michelle, since she's new at this, she's practicing more cautious than anything. See how she walks out easy on her hands? She's not jumping down. And that's what you gotta do. No, we don't want anyone hurt. We don't want anyone killing themselves. We don't want anyone jumping through their floors or jumping through their roofs. So just go easy. Practice caution. Drop it down. Push it up. Come on up. Drop. Good. I'll stop you right here.
Okay.
Because that's a little more challenging. If you're a beginner, if you find that was too challenging, simple jumping jacks. Simple jumping jacks. Just to get the blood flowing. And she's getting her water.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done jumping jacks since elementary school.
Perfect. Perfect. And that's all. But even still, since you haven't done them, your heart rate's pumping. You're getting a little exercise. Fantastic. We love. Good. And then we can also advance to if you have a skip rope. And if you don't have a skip rope, you can also simulate you have a skip rope, which is easier because then you don't trip up. You know what I mean? And these are things you can do for a time. You go against the clock. So say I'll skip for a minute. Boom, boom, boom. Stop. I'll do burpees, maybe 10 reps, or maybe do it for 20 seconds. I'll do jumping jacks for 30 seconds to a minute. So all these cardiovascular exercises are going to be amazing for you. You can get the heart rate going, you get the blood flowing, it's going to burn that fat, which we want to do.
Okay.
Good. Let me get some water myself.
Actually, I'm gonna check what my heart rate is.
Say that again in the sun.
I'm gonna check what my heart rate is right now.
Good.
It is 128.
128. So she is
I'm
burning
in the
fat.
range, because my range when I'm doing cardio is between 125 and 135.
Perfect.
And when him and I do legs together at the gym, anywhere from 140 to 150.
Yeah.
But that's squat after squat after
Yeah,
squat.
it's
though.
intense.
Yeah.
So right now, actually, that's the wonderful thing about weight training conditioning. She's burning fat. She's just sitting here talking to me. She's burning fat. That's how good I am. You just look at me, you burn fat. All right, so let's recap again. We did cardio, we did some push-ups. Again, we worked the whole body. And as this program advances, we're going to show you 1,000 more exercises. There's so many tricks. We can incorporate so many household items, from gallons of water to gallons of milk. We can do so many things. So just don't get frustrated. We're all in this boat together. So make sure you eat small foods throughout the day, plenty of water, get the cardio in, and take breaks from work and in your breaks. And a lot of things you can do, especially all you parents. Have you ever done a push-up with your baby? It's kind of, I mean, not a push-up, a bench press with your baby. It's kind of fun. You know what I mean? We can explain all those things. We'll have, no, she's a little big to be my baby. But there's so many little exercises you do with your kids around, because of course, they're not going to leave you alone. So we can incorporate your children in all your exercise routines as well.
Or even get your teenagers to join with you if your kids are old enough.
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
some
yeah.
family challenges in the house.
Family challenge is fantastic. Yeah, we're here to help you through this whole, I don't even know what you call it, crisis. So,
Challenge, yeah.
Challenge, yeah. We're here to get you through this whole challenge.
And just a reminder for us at Experian, I don't know about you, but I've been using the Health Matter app. So I log in all my activity, and you get points every day for what you do. And at the end of the quarter, you guys can get gift cards, whether that's American Express, Amazon. So I've been maxing those out every quarter. Been able to do a little bit of shopping. That's how I was able to afford some gym equipment on Amazon.
And you know she's got me so far? Absolutely nothing. Goose egg, nothing. Zip.
So make sure you download those apps, and we can also invite one another for challenges on those apps and stuff like that. And it all ties into your watches, whether it's Fitbit or Apple Watch too.
Yeah.
So
Oh, one thing we talked about is maybe going live. So as we're training, you guys can throw questions at us, and we're going to try and have you guys also appear on the live feed as well. So you better be in shape, because we may call you out.
all right,
Yeah.
thanks guys for joining us.
Yeah,
And Mike,
thank you.
hey, really thanks for helping us
Awesome,
out.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun.
All right.